Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Willow. We have Joanna working with her today for her video. We are wrapping up week 1 of her board and train here at Best Paw Forward Dog Training. So we're going to go through a little bit of what she has been working on this week and how she's doing everything. So she is here with her brother. This week has been focusing on working with them separately, making sure that they're able to work on these behaviors, these basic behaviors on their own before we have them together. So first thing, working attention, making sure she's able to check in with us before we start the session. All we're doing is just marking with the word yes and reinforcing when she gives eye contact on us. Once she's doing well with that, and we move on to basics. So some sits, some downs. She's able to go into a sit with that verbal and that hand signal. She's able to go into a down with that verbal and that hand signal. So there she popped up. So we're going to have her go back into that down. We want to make sure we're not reinforcing when she pops out of that position before we use that word free. And then once she's able to do so successfully, then we can give that reinforcement and then we can free her. Very nice. Good girl. She's a very smart girl. She catches on quickly. Very sweet, and she enjoys training, which is excellent. So working on place, luring onto that place in the beginning. If she pops off of it, we're going to work on luring her back on. Very nice. Putting her into that sit, and then same thing, having her stay for a little bit, and then freeing her. Good. So she's doing an excellent job with this. So we're going to do a couple more of those. Good, just getting her used to nice. And you can see that time she went on much quicker onto that place, went into that auto sit, which is excellent. Exactly what we want to see. Good. So we'll do one more of those. Good. She went on with that verbal, that hand signal. It's a little hard going into the down one here because she is so big. So she has a little bit more trouble, but making sure when we ask her something that we're staying consistent. We're waiting till she does it, right? Using that food lure at this point to putting that to her nose and luring her into that down. You can see so what we're going to do here, we're going to free her. We're going to get her back on there. We're going to try it again. Okay. And put her back on. Good. You can see she's trying to figure out what we want here. Just staying consistent. Okay. Very nice. Yes. And then we'll free her. That's exactly what we want to see. But that shows staying consistent, making sure that when we ask her for a behavior that she's going to do it, right? Very good. And then next time we work with her on this, we might get her a bigger place, work on that down. So it's a little bit easier for her. Okay. Last thing we worked on is a little bit of leash. We did start the recall as well, but we're going to show that next week. Leash. So making sure that she is not pulling ahead. If she goes to pull ahead, we're stopping. We're having her come back to us before we continue moving forward. Most important thing with leash is that she is not pulling us. The more we let her pull, the more she thinks that she can get where she wants to go with that pulling, right? So there she put the brakes on a little bit. So what we're going to do is apply a little bit of pressure on that leash. And then once she relieves that pressure, we can continue moving forward. Very nice. Good. So staying consistent. Good. It's a little distracting too, having another person in here. So we're going to do one more time around. Very good. Good. Very nice. But she's doing an excellent job here. You guys have any questions, let us know. She's doing great, and we'll see you again next week on her next video.